Celebrating 25 years of Senedd Cymru, home to the Welsh Parliament. Celebrating the remarkable milestone of Senedd Cymru's 25th anniversary offers an exciting opportunity to reflect on the achievements, challenges, and transformative journey of the Welsh Parliament. Since its inception in 1999, the Senedd has evolved from a fledgling institution to a powerful voice that represents the interests, values, and aspirations of the Welsh people. The road to devolution, a historic milestone. The idea of Welsh autonomy gained traction in the 20th century as people pushed for a political system that would better represent Welsh interests. In 1997, a referendum narrowly approved the creation of a Welsh Assembly, leading to the Government of Wales Act 1998, which formally established Senedd Cymru, then known as the National Assembly for Wales. The Welsh Assembly opened its doors in 1999, marking a historic moment as it assumed legislative powers in areas like health, education, and local government. Initially, the powers of Senedd Cymru were limited compared to the Scottish Parliament and Northern Ireland Assembly. Over the years, however, these powers have expanded, a process accelerated by growing public demand for increased autonomy and the recognition of Wales' unique identity and needs within the UK. A growing voice, expanding powers and responsibilities. One of the most significant milestones in the Senedd's journey was the 2006 Government of Wales Act, which gave it primary legislative powers. This was a pivotal change, allowing the Welsh Assembly to pass its own laws in certain areas without needing approval from the UK Parliament. This step symbolized a growing trust in Wales' ability to govern its own affairs and marked a significant evolution from the Senedd's earlier, more restricted role. In 2011, a referendum overwhelmingly supported even greater legislative powers for Senedd Cymru. With this endorsement, Wales gained the authority to legislate on a wide array of policy areas, from health and education to the environment and local government. The Senedd was now recognized as an integral part of Wales' political and cultural fabric, solidifying its role in representing Welsh voices on the issues that mattered most. Further expansion occurred with the Wales Act 2017, which granted Senedd Cymru tax-raising powers for the first time and further broadened its legislative scope. The Act also formally recognized the Welsh Assembly as a legislature in its own right, aligning it with the structure and authority of other devolved administrations in the UK. A new name, a new identity, the transition to Senedd Cymru. In May 2020, another symbolic shift occurred. The Welsh Assembly was officially renamed Senedd Cymru, the Welsh Parliament. This rebranding reflected the evolving role and stature of the institution and acknowledged its place as the official parliamentary body of Wales. The new name emphasized Senedd Cymru's Welsh identity, honoring the country's language, heritage, and the growing importance of the Welsh language in public life. The transition to Senedd Cymru highlighted the institution's increasing alignment with the needs and aspirations of the Welsh people. It also reinforced its commitment to transparency, accessibility, and inclusivity, as members of the Senedd, MSS, strive to represent their constituents across a wide spectrum of political, cultural, and social backgrounds. Navigating modern challenges, COVID-19 and beyond. The COVID-19 pandemic presented unprecedented challenges worldwide, and Senedd Cymru was at the forefront of Wales' response. As a devolved body, it had the authority to make its own public health decisions, which allowed Wales to tailor its response to the unique needs of its communities. The pandemic demonstrated the Senedd's adaptability and its ability to respond to emergencies with policies that prioritize the safety and well-being of its citizens. From instituting lockdowns to managing public health services, Senedd Cymru took a proactive approach, often making decisions that differed from those in other parts of the UK. This period highlighted the importance of devolution, as Wales could implement measures that resonated with its distinct social and economic landscape. The Senedd's handling of the pandemic underscored its commitment to putting the interests of the Welsh people first, cementing public trust in the institution. Celebrating Welsh identity, promoting language and culture. Throughout its 25 years, Senedd Cymru has played a pivotal role in promoting and protecting the Welsh language and culture. Welsh is one of the oldest living languages in Europe, and the Senedd has committed significant resources to ensure its preservation and growth. From bilingual laws and official documents to Welsh language broadcasts and education, Senedd Cymru has worked to make Welsh a part of everyday life for the people of Wales. One of the institution's most significant cultural achievements is its support for Welsh medium education. By increasing funding and resources for Welsh language schools, the Senedd has ensured that younger generations grow up with a strong connection to their heritage. Today, more people in Wales speak Welsh than at any other point in recent history, thanks to policies aimed at preserving and celebrating this essential part of Welsh identity. The Senedd building itself, located in Cardiff Bay, is a testament to Welsh culture and sustainability. Designed with the Welsh landscape and environmental values in mind, the building is known for its innovative use of sustainable materials and energy-efficient design. The structure symbolizes the Welsh Parliament's commitment to environmental responsibility and public access, inviting citizens to engage with their government in a space that reflects their nation's identity and values. Looking ahead, the future of Senedd Cymru. As Senedd Cymru celebrates its 25th anniversary, it also faces a future full of possibilities and challenges. The demand for greater autonomy and more expansive powers continues to grow, as many in Wales feel that the Senedd is best positioned to address the unique needs of the nation. Calls for further devolution, particularly in areas like justice and policing, have gained traction, as advocates argue that such powers would enable Senedd Cymru to address Welsh-specific issues more effectively. Additionally, the climate crisis poses a critical challenge that the Senedd must confront in the coming years. With Wales' stunning landscapes, unique biodiversity, and vulnerable coastal communities, environmental issues are of particular importance. The Senedd has already taken steps to address climate change, including setting ambitious emissions reduction targets and investing in renewable energy. Going forward, Senedd Cymru is expected to take a leading role in crafting policies that protect Wales' natural beauty and promote sustainable development. The prospect of increased cooperation with the UK Parliament and other devolved governments also holds promise for Senedd Cymru. In an increasingly interconnected world, cooperation on issues such as health, transportation, and economic development could lead to a more resilient and cohesive United Kingdom. Strengthening relationships with institutions outside Wales can help Senedd Cymru amplify Welsh voices on the global stage and ensure that the country's interests are represented in international discussions. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.